Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So I think it's interesting to look into the micro action in this video here. Not too much happened since the last video. It dropped a little bit lower, but that is exactly what we expected as per this wave count. It's finally following through, and we still have on the chart our wave 1 here in July, the impulse. Then a wave 2 to the downside, which is currently unfolding as an ABC structure. There are certainly different ways how this could be counted on the micro level. However, so far it is adhering very nicely to our Elliott Wave count. And I've got here now this sub-wave structure unfolding, which is a C wave of wave 5. So basically we're in the last wave of this correction. It reached my target 1780 and it reacted to the ascending trend line. I, at the moment, would expect another low, but I have to say a few things about that. So first of all, it's doing exactly what we wanted. It made a new low below the last one. That's what I wanted to see. The problem with the previous structure was the previous bottoming structure. This move would have been fine, but also there we expected one more low. Nevertheless, it could have been okay, but the move up was not impulsive, okay? So that's very important. It was not impulsive, therefore, we remained very skeptical towards a breakout to the upside, which came true now. You know, that was the right approach. Now, if we look at the sub-wave structure now, you can see that the move down should be comprised of 5 waves. At the moment, I am of the opinion that it filled in 3, pretty much complete 3-wave structures. It could be that the low is in here because it made a new low, and it can be that Ethereum and Bitcoin easily, very often they do that, complete a WXY structure. In a WXY structure, we don't have 5 waves down here, we only have 3. And the low could be in. I won't know that, especially not with a WXY structure, until price rallies impulsively above resistance. So I'm going to adjust this now, resistance. And I'm going to add the 61.8 because I don't want to give a signal too early. And the 78.6 just to see where are you? There you go. So these are the relevant resistances. So that means if price breaks now impulsively above the 1843 level, then it would be the first strong indication that a low is in. But it would need to be an impulse. It depends on the structure as well. So that's what I would pay attention to. At the moment, however, I'm still looking for another 4 and a 5. This is resistance for wave 4. Should most likely stay below 1830 and then make another low. And target for another low is really hard to say. It would be anything between 1780 and 1713. Below 1700, I would say this setup failed. But ideally, it's going to end, it doesn't go down that much. Okay, we can just estimate some targets for the 5th wave, but it's hard because this is really a small microstructure. So if we assume it might recover now maybe to 1830, then a potential target would be here 1770. That's certainly one, and an extended one would be 1733. 1770, 1733, but they are just sort of levels to watch, okay? Yeah, and 1713, of course, but below 1700, which is basically around that 1713 level, I just want to indicate that this would be a sustained break would be needed below that level to invalidate this 1-2 setup. Then we need to take a look at the next bullish alternative, which would indicate that this wave 2, which we assume bottomed in June, never finished. This would be the bullish alternative, not bearish, but bullish alternative. But so far it's doing what we want. So yeah, I hope you like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.